Today is a ski day. Should be more enthusiastic.
Yeah, you don't need that.
Today is a ski day! How was that?
Better.
It definitely peaked my microphones on that one. About ready to leave now. Gotta get some gas. That's it. Breakfast. Breakfast. Every morning breakfast.
We are at Snowbird.
So we are at Snowbird.
These runs are steep, y'all, and I'm a baby snowboarder.
It's just really steep. Probably a little too steep for Kat's skill level. We've been taking all the blue runs, but even the blue runs are pretty steep for blues.
So that is why it's just me right now. Sage went to go and do a last run up on mountain.
I mean, Kat has done great, but it's just been a lot of hard work for her. I'm up for a run by myself. Kat's sticking back. She's pretty pooped already from the few runs we did.
But man, this is my first Utah ski resort, and oh boy, are these some long and steep runs. I loved it, but in all honesty, I could really only handle 2 of them because yeah, cramping legs, calves, glutes, quads, all of it. So while Sage is doing his last run, I'm gonna be cleaning up the bus and getting everything ready to go.
But anyway, I'm going up on this run. Probably gonna take some more challenging runs down. I might do a second run depending on how long this takes me, but as I do a last run, Kat is gonna be kind of getting us ready to go so that we can go in and do our errands and get back to camp.
That's about all I can do. And that's most of my gear. I've already taken off the bib and the big jacket, so that's my gear in the big snowboard bag. So all that's left when Sage gets back is for him to just take off all his gear, put it away, stow it under the garage, in the garage under the bed, and then we'll be ready to bounce. Cheers!
Going that way. Forgot to wrap up the day. We did some grocery shopping. And that's about it. And then now we're eating, and we splurged on the grocery shopping trip. We had steak. Sorry, my plate's like already devoured. Kat's is a little less so. Steak, mushrooms, asparagus, and garlic bread. Really good way to replenish some calories.
I'm like so happy because I'm exhausted and
I'm about to hit a food coma. I feel it happening right now. Good night. This morning we had a slow morning. Well, it actually wasn't that slow, was it? No. Okay. Woke up this morning, did a few things at camp, but our big plan for today was to go into town. Both of us needed to download some large files, and we both had work meetings this morning. So that's what we have been doing the last few hours. Neither of us were successful in downloading our large files. For some reason, the spot that we chose, the service isn't that great. So we're gonna try again a little bit later when we're in a different spot. Now we need to go drive, what is it, like 40 minutes maybe, up to an REI where we've got some stuff waiting for us. And we also need to drive so we can charge our batteries. It's been cloudy for like 4 days straight, and so our batteries are like dipping into the 30% range, which is dangerous for the middle of the day.
Yeah, and it's cold, so we're also going to run the heater.
Yes.
By driving as well.
So that's what we're doing now, and hopefully get those downloads started and able to do them in a timely manner, and then headed back to camp. Or probably to a new camp, I think.
Yeah, I think a new one.
Okay. So that's the plan for today. It's less soft. I can see where it gets hard. It's like right here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I was genuinely afraid.
Yeah, me too.
That we were just about to get this bus stuck.
It just got softer and softer.
Okay. I pretty much just got really scared that we were gonna get stuck in some really soft dirt and mud at this other campsite that we're trying to try out.
Let's try this way now.
Oh my god.
That was a little terrifying. Oh, bop, bop, that's really muddy. I just don't know if I want to, there's like glass everywhere. I don't know if I want to drive over all this glass and shit. Glass and cans and like skeet shots, is that what they call them? I don't shoot. We are calling this home for the night. Oh, look at our caked on tires. Look at these guys. Dang! Wow. Kopic and I are gonna walk over to that muddy road that we almost got stuck on to show you those mud ruts because they were pretty gnarly. And you saw our tires freaking caked now. Hi, Mama. So you can see down this road right here, kind of two sets of tracks. Here's where it started to get a little gnarly on both sets of these tracks. You can see I'm just like, the ground looks super hard packed, but when you're driving like a couple ton bus, you sink in a little more than your shoes. Oh, look at this. Couple inches of mud caked on. Those are our tracks all in there. Oh no, these are new shoes! Oh, it's freaking quicksand. Oh, this way. Alright, that's the end of the line right there. That's where I turn around and I backed up. You can see my tracks going like all the way back up to that point right there. I had to back up like probably 150 yards. You're getting muddy. You're gonna need to get washed off. Are you crazy? Okay, Mama, let's get out of here. Let's go. I'm gonna walk over on this side. There you go, it's a little drier over here. Okay, let's go. Good girl. Let's go. Good girl, Mama. What's this? Get some of the mud off my shoes. Try not to get wet inside. I'll have to do some scraping later. I didn't know if we were going to get stuck or not, but I was kind of excited about the whole thing, and Kat was like terrified.
Quietly screaming inside.
Yeah, I was kind of like, you know, we'll get out. It's not like we're gonna get stuck in the mud and then die here. We're not that far out of a town. We have great cell signal. Like, we get towed out of the mud if we had to. So I figured we'd get out, and it was just kind of a fun adventure. You don't have to risk getting stuck every single day for a campsite. And in fact, this is, I think, my first time ever.
Like, legit
I've
almost
risked
getting stuck?
sand and gravel before, but never mud. So
the type of mud, you've seen it. We've probably shown it to you already. Yeah. But it's like clay. You immediately start sinking, and you try to get your foot out even from it, and it's like,
oh jeez,
suction.
I just stepped in the dog bowl. Sorry. Say that again.
So we've probably already shown it to you what the mud looks like here. It's not silt, it's clay. And like the type of clay where as soon as you're sinking in it, like you can't even pull out because it's like suctioned, and that's what we were stuck in, and I was screaming inside. I couldn't even think straight. I was just stuck. I was frozen in fear and terror.
And I shoved the camera in her hand. I was like, will you start vlogging this, please? As I'm like swerving, backing up. But, you know, we made it. So, we're okay. We're okay. Yes?
We're okay.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I don't know where you're
Oh, it's right here.
We're okay.
Celebration
we're
beers.
Celebrating.
Thanks for watching this episode of Zeppelin Travels with Kat and Sage. Tune into the next episode to see our friend Luce and her dog Milo join us at this campsite. We have a nice campfire, and later visit the Bonneville Salt Flats. We'll see you in that one.